Hey class, this is Mr. Clark again, and this is the video lecture notes for Chapter 2.2, Early Civilizations of East Asia. Next slide. The first section is entitled, China from the Neolithic Age to the Shang Dynasty. The land of China. China, physically, is slightly larger than the United States in area and is dominated by two massive river systems, the Yellow River and the Yangtze River. And these two rivers provided really the focal point for early civilization in China. Next slide. The study of ancient China. Emperor Huangti is considered the founding father of the Chinese state. Our knowledge of early China, like many early civilizations, is somewhat sketchy, but this is one of the earliest figures of ancient Chinese history. Shang government. Much of the early history of China is recorded on oracle bones, like the one you see here in the visual. The earliest civilization of China is the Shang dynasty. Next slide. The rise of the Shang dynasty, 1766 to 1122 BCE. Historians agree that the Shang government was feudal in nature, like many early civilizations. Power was divided up among overlords in a feudal type structure, the same kind of structure that dominated Europe for centuries, especially in the Middle Ages. Next slide. Society and economy during the Shang era. Shang society was stratified and based on heredity. Farming was the predominant occupation, as it was in most early civilizations. Farming dominated traditional ancient Chinese society. Next slide. Science, arts, and crafts. The Shang created an accurate lunar calendar. Their art was known for its bronze ritual vessels. These are just two among many cultural and other achievements, scientific, by the Chinese. Next slide. A pictograph script. Shang writing was non-alphabetic and based on over 40,000 graphs. The modern Chinese language finds its origins back in ancient times, and it is among the most complex of all languages. Next slide. The next section is entitled The Chao Dynasty, 1122 to 265 BCE. The Chao Dynasty was the longest lasting in Chinese history, and it replaced the Shang Dynasty. Next slide. The Chao Conquest. King Wu defeated and destroyed the Shang around the year 1122 BCE. Next slide. Western Chao society and economy. According to tradition, Chao farms were organized into a, quote, well-field system. And there's a diagram of this system of land distribution that took place under the Chao. It didn't always work out this way, but theoretically there would be 8 plots of land in kind of a tic-tac-toe structure, and in the middle of the 8 there would be a public square with a well that the 8 would share. Like I said, it didn't always work out this way, but much of the land of China had such a land structure during this period. Next slide. Chao religion. Chao religious beliefs centered on ancestor worship. Tian was worshipped as a great spirit. So this was the early religion of ancient China. Next slide. Eastern Chao society and economy. Chao farmers used the waters of the Yellow River, crop rotation, and iron tools. Here's a relic of that period, an iron plowing instrument that was found in an archaeological dig in this part of China. Next slide. And that is it for this section. Talk to you later.